Alrighty everyone, HJ Tenchi bringing you yet another Civilization 5 Let's Play playthrough gameplay thing commentary. We're going to do the requested one city challenge, which I'm going to get my butt kicked in. I don't have any experience with one city challenges, and as you can see I usually like huge sprawling empires. So in that note, even though we're on Emperor give or take, I'm going to kick it down to King, just in case. I'm not really sure what to expect, except for getting my butt handed to me. So, in that extent, we'll turn quick combat out on one city challenge, as always. I wonder if I should pick a civ this time. Greece wouldn't be bad necessarily. Gandhi wouldn't necessarily be bad. Ramkhamhaeng might not be bad. Yeah, sure. Let's. He's got elephants. Why not? We'll try him, I guess. So go back into advanced setup. We're gonna look around. We could always help ourselves out by giving us like a legendary start or something like that, but I'm not too worried about that. Hey, whatever happens, happens, right? We're going to go with small map as usual. Played a map with some friends recently, and we were playing huge, and those maps are just out of control.
Leader of the glorious Siamese people.
Gotta have a good PC to run those two in the later game, but it just takes forever to get anywhere. So if someone has a lot of problems and they're far away from you, seems like a good area, they're pretty much screwed. You're not going to be able to help them. Alright. Let's actually start out with pottery. Normally I would go with mining because I love mining so much, especially with... Yeah, let's do it. Alright. As always, I'm going to bust out a scout first. And ooh, interesting colors, interesting start. Okay, it looks like maybe the southern end of a continent, with the tundra being down here and all. Ooh, city-state right off the bat. Okay. Met Geneva. Now I'm going to use my scout to go capture this, so I can get the little extra bonus of whatever that may or may not be. Watch be a crudely drawn map. Okay, pop right off the bat. I'll take that, definitely. One more tile being worked. Mining. Let's go along the edge so we can see what we have here. So there's a possibility that this is our southern side, and if that's true, then right off the bat we're gonna have... Wouldn't mind getting masonry up quick so I can maybe rush some early wonders. If that's true about that being our southern side, might as well check. Nice. We shouldn't be attacked from that side, because I'll definitely want to pick up Geneva as a city-state. Let's just double check. Yeah, so it looks like the southern end of the map as well. Pop out of their culture just so they don't get pissed at us. And continue exploring. Oh, this is a nice little start. Too bad I can't ever really expand. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at these things. Are just out of the reach of my city. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so... I do it for you people, though. I love yous. What do you mean, you people? Tropic Thunder was a good movie. I really liked it. Not everybody did, though. Okay, so this doesn't look like a bad start necessarily. It looks like the areas that I'm around. Check over here just in case there's a wonder in the sea. It looks like I'm pretty much closed off, which is great for a defensive aspect.
How happy.
Won't be able to find as many ruins this way because won't be able to get to them. That's okay. Okay. Start with some happy news resources right off the bat. Probably should have picked up masonry first, or not masonry first. I should have probably built them. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Especially since I don't actually have a freaking calendar yet. This might be a long let's play. Okay. Oh. Hey, what's up?
Shall we?
Okay, so we're actually going to go with tradition this time. We're going to get 3 culture in the capital right off the bat. If we get all of tradition and fill that out, which we most likely will, we're getting an extra 50% growth and 2 extra growth in each city, which is awesome, but we just have the 1 city. So we'll start out with that. Not going to deal with probably too many barbarians, just considering the fact that... Let's see if we can just heal in there. There's not a whole lot of areas to pop, so I could spawn bust this pretty easily by just creating a few units. They wouldn't be able to spawn at all. Probably won't do that just so there's a little bit more action going on. Back off a little bit. I'll piss them off, but I prefer not to lose the scout right off the bat, even if it is just a scout. Really could use some of these hills. Luckily, we did start next to hills. Yeah, saw that coming. So we can get at least a little bit of... what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit outside his cultural boundaries until he wants help. As soon as he wants help, I'll go help him. But until then, he can have some fun with those barbarians. Okay, so we have another social policy right off the bat. Free cultural building in the first 4 cities. Garrison units cost no maintenance. Cities with garrison, that's pretty decent. 15% extra production when building wonders, and 1 happiness for every 10 citizens in the city. Sure, we'll start with that. Okay, we can upgrade our calendar now. Stoneworks. Sure. Probably should have built a worker, but we'll be okay. Normally I would go with writing right now. You know what? Let's do it anyway. I won't be able to sell open borders just because no one's probably gonna find me. But we can try and rush Great Library, which I wouldn't mind doing. Alright, so let's pay attention a little more, kind of get through some of these early game turns where not a whole lot's going to happen. I'm afraid, though, that this may not be the most interesting anyway, just for the fact that I don't know if there's a whole lot going to be going on. Okay, let's see. So we already have the monument, which I think this would have gave us. So will this give us something else now, or is this completely useless? Probably completely useless. Good times, good times. What else do we want to get? Oops. Okay, F6 to bring this up. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to actually create a ocean city just for the sake of... Gosh, so tempting. It's all right there and I can't do squat about it. An ocean city just so we could actually have a naval presence here. But we didn't. That's okay though. I'm going to rush philosophy. Wouldn't mind picking up the Oracle and some other lovely infrastructure buildings that it will give us. Okay, I'm going to hold off on library right now, and I'm going to try and rush something. Pyramids would be nice. Stonehenge would be nice. Great library would be fantastic. You know what, let's do pyramids right now, because that'll give us a worker. So that's the 7 turns it would take to make that worker. We're going to be able to not, or we'll gain off of. Okay, Budapest is under attack. Huh? It sucks for them. Now you want my help, huh? Yeah! Bet you want my help now. That's a nice thing. We knew that they were going to get attacked. It was just a matter of time. So, wait until then and then go in. Okay. Only problem is I don't really have the money to get the rep up with them even higher, but that's okay. City grew again. Flip through these turns quickly, because there's nothing else really to do. Okay, I'm going to wait for them to actually ask for the help. Theology would be nice to start getting some culture, but... Great lighthouse was built. Oh no! I don't care. I rarely care about the Great Lighthouse. That and the Colossus, they're good, but I don't build a lot of naval stuff, as we all know. Capital growth. That's pretty decent too. Let's start out with the growth and get a nice little boost to that. Is he going to ask for help? Oh, there we go. Okay. Continue to upgrade everything. We're 2 away from the pyramids, so we should be able to hopefully pick this up, which would be quite nice. All right. Hanging Gardens I wouldn't mind getting. Give an even larger boost. Nice. We ended up picking this up. Very good. Very good. Really don't need all of these workers, but that'll work. Let's see if we can churn out the Great Library as well. The nice thing about having the only one city is once I build the requirements for the National, I'll be able to get it right off the bat, just because there's no other cities that I'll have to build said required building. Statue of Zeus has been built, no surprise. And as someone pointed out, lakes will offer fresh water to the tiles around it, as they should, logically. And oases, I believe, do as well. We'll find out. Kind of want to get at least a couple gold tile. Oh, don't have it yet. You know what? We don't really need all these. Not for one city challenge. The extra one was nice, but I don't need 2. Just keep building farms around our oasis. So why not? Keep going. So we're about middle ground. Not too bad, I guess, considering we have one city. Getting wonders and building cities really helps. Now we have our Great Library, which gives us a free tech. We now hit a golden age. Our culture's expanded, our borders. Currency I would not mind. Theology I would not mind. Let's do that.
3.
That'll definitely boost us in there really quick. Let's kind of want to. Sure. Let's just get just a massive frickin' gigantic, big old city. And do a big old city. Hanging Gardens. I definitely want that. It'll give us a massive boost to city growth. Yeah, let's just farms all day. We're going to make this the biggest freaking city ever. We're going to have so much unhappiness. It's going to be awesome. Whoops. Okay. Once again, let's do this to get us even more. Oh, those rat bastards. That would have been nice. So, okay, let's see how that works out. So plus 8 and 8. So that gave us 4 gold per turn and 4 happiness. Not too shabby. Nationals we don't want to build yet just because we can get it otherwise. The Hagia Sophia is not bad. No. Let's try and get the Oracle. Okay. Build a couple trading posts. Let's get some gold income coming in. Once again, we shouldn't have too much maintenance costs on this map, so they're not going to be huge, but might as well get some. Okay, and I'm actually going to delete you because we're pretty good now. One guy should be able to take care of it, especially considering that I have, you know, automate. What are you going to do? I'm actually interested to see what he does. Oh.
Te saluto.
Hello.
Augustus sum,
Let's
imperator
sell some open
Pontifex
borders.
Maximus Romae. Si tu est Romae amicus, es gratus.
Let's do a research agreement with you, buddy.
Consent.
Not always the best thing. I probably should have checked first to see where he was in the standings, but I'm not too worried about it. I mean, he's probably not going to come over and smash my face in. At least not yet. Budapest wants more help with the barbarians. That's too bad, buddy. Nope. Hey, Rome. Watch him attack right now. If he attacks and kills me with spearmen, I deserve it. That'd be kind of funny, actually. As you can see, our cultural boundaries are just going super fast. Alright, civil service. So now we're going to get more food. As you can see, it does look like the oases do give it, because these have more than this. So it does give. Counts as fresh water, in other words. And I'm getting a text message from across the room. All well. Some extra production would be nice. Currency is always nice. Education's always nice. Let's do that so we can build a stable. Get a couple extra production going. We're able to get the social policy giving Oracle, which is nice. I could kind of care less about this, but it's going to give us extra growth in the city by a lot. Okay, we're still doing good on happiness. Nice little beat going. You know what? Let's we'll hold off on the wonder whoring right now for just a couple turns. Let's turn out an archer, see if we can go deal with that barb encampment. Kind of want to do. The Great Wall would actually be a nice pickup, considering that I'm gonna play really defensively. We'll be able to get that in 3 turns. So is there something I can make in 3 turns to just kind of get something going? Start building that for now. The progress should go over. Okay, go deal with some Barbies. Because it is kind of in our best interest that Budapest does well. We're going to be able to, they're going to probably be our large military power for us, because I'm not going to be building a whole lot of military otherwise. Normally I'd go, yeah, let's go currency.